You know, the Woos keep calling you back about the racetrack.
The Woos? Where the hell were they last week when I needed them?
So this isn't good news?
Well, it's not bad. I had a very positive meeting with Manning last night. All of a sudden, he's gung-ho to buy a racetrack.
Yeah, well, Roger Woo wants a meeting this afternoon. You want me to put him off?
Oh, no, that's good, because it'll light a fire under Manning's ass big time. Plus, I can get an idea about what the Woo's attitude might be towards local hires.
Yeah, I guess let him fight it out, see who comes out with the better deal.
Thank you. Yeah, pencil in.
Okay, well, you know Roger Woo, those casinos he owns in Macau are rumored to have triad connections?
Yeah, every time a wealthy Chinese businessman opens up an account, there's rumors of triad connections there. Let's just see him convicted of something first.
Okay,
How's that?
I'm just making you aware.
Thank you.
Manning take you out on the yacht?
Yeah, have you seen that thing?
Yeah, it's hard to miss.
22,000 bucks to fill it up.
We should be looking for a domestic white sedan as our shooter vehicle.
Yeah, I got that here too, white sedan.
Okay, so what do we got? We got 2 drive-bys, 3 blocks apart, both targeting the same type of truck.
You know, this is starting to look more and more like a case of mistaken identity to me. I mean, the victim in this block was just an English teacher, had no enemies.
Yeah, I didn't get much of a picture on the second victim, BJ Kumar. Nobody seemed to know him all that well.
I thought the truck was registered to Santosh Kumar.
Neighbors kept referring to him as VJ.
VJ Kumar. You know, there was a cop named VJ Kumar.
You know, one of the neighbors mentioned that. They thought he might have been a cop, but they weren't positive.
Yeah, his name kept coming up in internal. I wonder if it's the same guy. He's a constable. I just remember he had some kind of cloud hanging over him. We never found anything, though.
Yeah, I guess that could happen in internal. Somebody gets smeared because of their associations. Cosmo. Okay. Yeah, we'll check it out. We got a dump white sedan stolen from New West.
Excuse me.
Hey.
I found that radio host you were looking for.
Oh, you did? Good. Who is it?
Anthony Mottola.
Anthony Mottola. I remember him.
Yeah, me too. He was charged with statutory rape of a 14-year-old boy in '89, but it never went to trial.
Never went to trial.
Here's the article.
Okay.
He went off the air after the scandal.
Mm-hmm. You get a number for him or an address or anything?
Yeah, I tracked him down, sort of. He's in the current phone book still, but the number's disconnected.
Okay.
We have 250 emails this morning protesting the red light zone.
Do you ever find out who's on that neighborhood committee, who's behind all that?
Yeah, the chair of the committee is Amina Basra.
Who?
She owns a property in the block down by the Stroll. She runs a small real estate business, Basra Realty.
Oh, she has a realty thing? Okay, what's her argument?
The prostitutes and dealers creeping into the area is affecting property values.
That's a joke. Property values? Anybody sitting on property in the city of Vancouver has seen their values go right through the roof. Plus, we're giving them a mother of a tax break down there. Who else is complaining?
Some businesses up on Broadway. They're saying that once the prostitutes are ensconced, then come the dealers, the squeegee kids, the panhandlers.
Broadway? How do they figure that? That's 6 blocks south of there. Half those businesses, they close at 6 o'clock in the evening. Next.
And then we've got a few from a couple of church congregations who are suggesting that you're working hand in hand with the devil.
And what?
Their parishioners are complaining that they have to drive through there with their friends and families on their way to church.
Well, you really have to go out of your way to go through there and your way to any kind of services I've ever heard about. There's not even a church within a mile of there. And who goes to church after 9 o'clock?
They're up in arms and they're writing letters.
It's all gonna die down, don't worry.
I don't think so. We had 50 phone calls and 75 emails yesterday, and it's doubled today.
It's all gonna go away. What's happening, Sam?
Gail Greenwood's here for her interview.
Okay. Want to ask Julia if she might want to attend? I know what we do. We should get hold of that woman down there, I can't remember her name, on Gore Street, the minister, and see if she might write a piece, you know, how much we need the stroll and all that.
I'll give her a shout.
That should put an end to that.
Hey, I'm gonna ride with Barb for a couple hours. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, okay with me.
I just want to talk to her a bit. Her confidence needs a little bump.
She's straight. You know that, right?
I'm not gonna hit on her. Come on, give me a break. I think I'm offended.
She's just gonna break your heart. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Can I just start by apologizing right away for having to bring you in the back way like this?
I'm used to it.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Can we get you anything, coffee?
Water would be fine.
All right. We got to make sure that nobody knows we're even talking here. This has got to stay right under the rug, eh?
Well, it's a sensitive issue, I understand.
Yeah, we're feeling that, too. I know everybody's got about 1,000,000 questions for you, son.
Right. Well, you had a small division of cross-trained personnel when you started. Is that correct?
Right. They were trained to perform both police and firefighting work. We put them in the #1 division downtown, so they saw a lot of action.
Okay, and whose command were they under?
Well, when it was police work, the police administrator. When it was firefighting, they were supervised by the fire chief.
What about the costs? Did it end up saving any money, or did the savings go to the training costs?
The savings are usually future savings, so instead of, for example, hiring 20 new police and 20 new firefighters, we hired 30 cross-trained personnel, so the long-term savings to the city are substantial.
Great, so you put them down there in the #1 area. It's kind of high profile, that's good.
Gail Greenwood. That ring a bell?
Sure. She's been chief over in Victoria for a couple years. Why?
She was just in to see Da Vinci at City Hall.
She's a candidate.
She's a candidate.
It's almost insulting.
Yeah, I'm digging up dirt on her. She shouldn't be much of a threat.
I'm not even going to ask how you found out about that meeting.
You read your emails this morning?
A lot of complaints about the red light zone. That's shaping up nicely.
Yeah, and we got a couple of things we're working on to escalate that.
I think it's time that we increase our presence down there.
Yeah, we could start heating that up a little, too.
So, where are we with my performance review?
Well, the main concerns are the budget overruns and the negative press. Now, Earl Sweeney at the union says morale's pretty good. You got good support. The boys like it when you go on the offensive in the press, but I don't think it plays as well anywhere else.
We should make the rounds, drop in on a few roll calls, start pressing the flesh a little.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
What about this homeless squat? That was embarrassing. You want to tell me what the hell happened there?
Well, they got lucky. We'll be better prepared next time.
That should have been a rout.